Hello everybody, my name is JoJo, and today I am playing SurvivalCraft 2 once again. I hope that you all are having a lovely day. If not, keep watching so that you're going to get better and better from here on out. Before we get too far into the video, I do want to read the verse of the day from the YouVersion Bible app. That is a free app that you can download and read the Bible in all sorts of different versions. I like it because I think that it starts off all of my videos with the right dose of positivity. Today's verse is 3 John chapter 1 verse 11. That's a little bit of a mouthful, isn't it? And it says, "Dear friend, do not imitate what is evil, but what is good. The one who does good is of God, and the one who does evil has not seen God." Now this was a letter written by John to his friend Gaius, that is spelled Gaius. Gaius was someone who was a leader in the Asian churches in the early days of Christianity. There's not an exact date for when this was written, but it is generally believed that it's around 90 AD by the Apostle John. Really, this verse on its own is decently, really, this verse on its own does carry a good message. Don't do what's evil, do what's good. But the context around this verse is also really interesting, and I wanted to share it. To sum up, basically, John was writing to his friend Gaius, who was, leading a church in Asia, and there was an issue with some other guy named Diotrephes. He was being, prideful and rejecting John's teachings, and, John knew Jesus personally, so John probably knows what he's talking about. And look at all this fog. I think that's how you pronounce that. Diotrephes was not exactly being very nice. So John was like, "Hey, here's a rebuke. Don't do what that guy's doing. You should be welcoming the ministers into your home and not excommunicating people who are teaching you." It's probably not something you want to do, because that was also something that Diotrephes was doing. And it's like the context around the verse. 3 John is a rather short book, just one chapter, 15 verses. I'm double checking that real quick to make sure I got the number right. 15 verses. So, not like a whole ton to unpack there, but still very interesting. Letters in the Old Testament are jam-packed full of, information, and it can be fun to look through. Definitely something that I am not doing full justice to. And just a quick verse of the day: I have lost my home. Anyways, but that's what I like to do here. I like to read the verse of the day from the YouVersion Bible app. I think that it's a good start to the video. Okay, there it is. I like to add in a little bit of commentary on my videos. I try and read the verses around at least, and for this one I did some research on it because I know that John's letters are pretty jam-packed full of stuff. So I just wanted to make sure that I didn't miss anything too important. So that is what the verse of the day is. And today, if you guys could not tell, we are playing SurvivalCraft 2. I like SurvivalCraft. It's a pretty fun game. There's a coyote out there. They have recently-ish updated to where they added a bunch of new things, new seasons and whatnot. Let me see what season it is. It's currently autumn right now, which is pretty interesting. I haven't actually played fully through autumn yet. I would love to, or even fully through an entire year or anything. I would love to do a series where it's just a cruel mode series, where I go through an entire season stretched out as long as possible, or an entire year stretched out with all of its stuff. But right now we are just in our regular SurvivalCraft 2 world. We are going to dodge the predators because there was a bear there, and at the top of the episode, I'm sure you saw, I had a bear at my house. That wasn't fun exactly. Okay, stop. sprinting and jumping around, your character is going to get exhausted, and that's a recipe for disaster. Okay, so, and that's technically a desert biome right there, and it looks like with the new seasons, even in autumn, or even in the desert, it can rain, as long as it's like autumn, which I think is actually really interesting, because deserts are not totally rainless, they just have less precipitation than other places do. So yeah. What I'm going to be doing today is trying to hunt some food and whatnot before winter, because winter is coming. You can tell things are getting a bit colder. You can just tell by the way things look. Things are getting a bit colder, and I definitely don't want to end up dead because of starvation. That would be not fun. So what I'm doing here is I'm just like hunting birds and whatnot, which also gives me the added bonus of getting some feathers. I'd like to get some fur if I can, but I don't think I have the strength to kill a bison or anything, so what I'm doing is really just collecting food, because if worse comes to worse, I can always just hole up in my little area over the winter, because it's not going to last long. The seasons only last a couple of days. So yeah, I'd be able to do that at least if worse comes to worse, but I'm also growing some cotton, so we may also be able to purchase, make ourselves like a sweater and stuff. I added this here just because most predators can't really get under that, but I can. Like the wolves, they can, but a werewolf can't. Just like when you're in a zombie movie and you board up the walls and stuff. That's what that is basically. Throwing in as fuel. Let's see. Okay, the eggs are rotting, which sucks, but what can you do? Got my rotten food that's going places. I'm going to eat my lunch. Okay, so I think, yeah, and then we're gonna shove some stuff in here. Some more cotton. So are you. Okay. There we go. Okay. This isn't the most stuff. This is definitely, we could have more, but it's a good start. What I need to do is stockpile for the winter, and that's something that, like, I haven't really had to think about before. Like, there's fog, as you could see, that was tough to navigate through. I almost got eaten by a bear. And I need to make sure that I have warmth. Look, as you can see, look over there, that snow just appeared. So, let's see. Let's see. I know that fish can be a decent source of food. I don't really have a good way to get them. Oh, I'm getting cold. That sucks. There's some fish down there as they are just taunting me, but I don't have a fishing rod or a fishing net, and I don't really want to go swimming in deep water to try and get them. Things in the caves, too. Oh, the leaves are falling. That's a nice touch. It's a very nice touch. Okay, so far the seasons are seeming really cool. Let's get through here. Okay, I should probably head back, because I don't think I have the tools to really go traipsing, however you pronounce it, through through the wintry woods, even if the wintry woods are like not that bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the mountain. Really, I'm going to have to rely on birds over the winter, which is okay, still teetering on that coldness. Yeah, definitely this is one of those things where I'm glad I made my home near the beach, because that makes it a bit easy to find. All I have to do is follow the coast. Oh, that's an egg. I thought that was like fur or something, because fur would be great. The thing is, the bear ran away and I went to sleep, so he's at like full health now. So I'm gonna head back to my house, which so a commenter pointed out that I should have put stone on the roof, and they are right. I should have, but I didn't. So we're not gonna dwell on that too much. What we're going to do though is grab those, and we are going to plant some cacti around our house, just to make it a little bit more dangerous for bigger creatures. And the sun is setting. It can be a bit tough to get things done in a day. There are just so many things to do, so much to do. We're gonna go ahead and go to sleep. The cotton, as you could see, was like not growing as well. It was like getting brown, and it was taking on a different color. That's part of the seasons. The crops don't grow unless it's in the fertile seasons. Okay. And the frozen water is encroaching. And by frozen water, I mean ice. I need to get some fur, and yesterday. So, because look at it, they're running across the ice, which this is a really cool feature. I'm genuinely loving this. But I need to get some fur. Because if I don't, then I will probably end up freezing to death and dying. Yeah, I need some fur, need some extra food. All I really have is like a bow, 15 arrows, and a mostly broken spear, and a club. That can be used. I need a reindeer is what I need. If I can get a reindeer, those are pretty easy to kill. They don't typically fight back until they're like about to die. So, and the sad thing is, okay, dodge the bear. Actually, I might be able to. Where'd the bear go? I don't like losing track of the bear. Okay, the fog is a little hard to navigate through, but that's fine. Are we sure? It's still autumn, yeah. But it's I guess it's late autumn, so. Okay, ooh, what wore out? That's not good, Oh, my shirt. Oh, and I really don't have any cotton grown. Okay, so I thought he was further away. That was a bit of a jump scare. But actually this is kind of good. If he follows me all the way to my house, then I can hit him through here. It doesn't look like he followed me all the way over here. Dang, that sucks. Okay, let's close the door, warm up a little bit, because that did not work at all. And we're gonna shove you in there. Do I have any other cotton, or just, yeah, no, it's just those two pieces. Okay, this is not a good way to begin. I'm gonna make myself real quick a campfire. That way I can warm up just a tad, a scotch. Put you in front of the furnace, because that seems like that's where it'll fit. And there we go. Okay, eating the bird. I am well fed, good to go, and it is raining. That's what makes this hard, is like, I have to make sure I stay warm, but there's not really a way to stay warm when it's raining. Okay, so, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some sand this time, because that's where I'm at. And I'm going to try and kill that bear right there, because I need fur, like, entirely. And I should be able to do this. Okay, and we're crouching. Okay, good, good. He has been angered. Okay, definitely don't wanna... Okay, I'm probably going to lose all of these arrows, and that is something I have to be fine with. Freezing is also something I might have to be fine with, because that's what's happening right now. Bears are just so tough. It's rather frustrating. Are you gonna... Nope, I missed with a spear. That sucks kind of, but it's fine, it's fine. Oh, I need to stop putting the bow down. I don't know what causes that. Okay. Oh, he's not running. I thought he was running. Please die, sir. Because it's kind of frustrating to not have fur. Oh, that was close-ish. It's also kind of frustrating for the rain to just be so annoying. The rain is... Oop. Okay, good. I am... hopefully not gonna freeze to death. Honestly, I'd be fine with getting, like, a cold or the flu or something. As long as I don't die. Okay, I'm warming up. That's good. Alright, good. And I have nearly all of my arrows. Not all of them, but nearly all of them. Okay, good. So I have some fur. I can stay warm. Hold on. My mouse got... I thought it was over the, over something. Oh, and it is getting to be nighttime. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and make ourselves... Those are pantalones, so can we make... No. I think we have to make pants. I don't... Ooh. I am, like, sending myself flying. Okay. Over top. There we go. Okay, for leggings. I think we'll have one more thing of cotton we can harvest, which... Oh, dang. I've caught the flu. That's not good. Well, caught the flu, which means I'm slower. I need to sleep, so we're going to go to sleep. But that actually is a pretty good set of what we've done today. You don't really get a lot done in SurvivalCraft at a time, because you really need to make sure that you're, like, planning things out. Hopefully I don't wake up with a flu. Sometimes you can... Nope. Oh, goodness. Yeah, no. Sometimes you'll wake up and you'll be fine. Oh, man. Late autumn, and my crops have frozen over. Okay, so I'm not going to get any more... I have a tad bit of cotton. I'm going to go grab that. Oh. Okay, no, I can't go harvest the cotton because I'm starting to fall asleep. So I have to fall asleep, because with the flu, you get really exhausted. At least I have fur pants. Okay. Oh, good. Winter, it looks like... Nope, it's still late autumn. But, okay. Okay, there we go. Hopefully this is fine. I'm going to have to remake my crops. I am no longer flued up. Okay, so that's all just considered wild cotton. Which, alright. Well, so that is the video. Our oceanside home is no longer an oceanside home. As you can see, the ice has stretched way out. Which, yeah, okay. So, we don't really have much, but, we have a shelter, we have pants. So we are about to go into winter, probably next episode. And we beat the flu, so that sometimes the flu can just take forever, and it just, sicknesses in this game can really take you out. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I love to make SurvivalCraft videos. What else? Well, I hope you all have a great day, most importantly of all, of course. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, leave me a comment down below if you want to see something. I'm probably going to stay within the warmth of my house for the most part. I've stocked up on some logs and whatnot. I haven't much food, but I have some. I have a bit, so I might be able to barely kind of sort of starve. Like, get myself as low down as possible and then eat that. And I might make it through the winter. And then next go around, I will definitely do better. Yeah, so thank you guys so much, very much for watching. I hope that you have, most importantly of all, a most wonderful rest of your day. Peace out.